yeah, it's got to be right. So it's got to be rook e3. And I just oh my gosh, I went rook e3 and the mouse drag. Oh my gosh, the mouse just oh my gosh. Well, that was fun. The mouse literally just it's like I let go, and as I let go, it pushed it up because the move was in the half second. Oh gosh, that's so frustrating. Last one. Queen b2 quicker. It's also queen a1 here. I don't know if it's right, but it looks right. I don't want to make a mistake here though and ruin this rush right away. So takes there, check. I see nothing. Yeah, it is right. Yeah. Okay, rook c1 looks winning. Okay, fg4 is the move, bishop b5 is the move. What does it count here? White has materials. I don't even know what this is exactly, because this is just such a weird puzzle. Okay, there's f4, there's also just bishop f4. Queen d4 and rook c4 looks crushing. Check and rook g1 looks crushing. Now I can take h7 if I want. I think I'm just gonna here. Okay, that's good. Okay, bishop a4 knight a4 can't be right. This is actually weird. Maybe it's just takes and takes. Okay, queen c1's move. Bishop g5 is actually also checkmate. Can check and go e3, then king e1, queen f6. I think that's the idea. Check and back. I think you go here. That's good. Now there's queen h2, queen h1. Should just be pretty routine. Now do you take with the rook or the queen is the question. I think you take with the rook, and now you take and you make a new queen. And g5 looks good. Trap the rook. Thank you to James Part White for the 5. Thank you to Duck on Quack for the 3, and Ernest for the 2. Thank you so much, appreciate it. Okay, it's got to be here. And just takes. Thank you to P Buena for the 2 months. Aveve for the tier 1. Thank you so much. Okay, let's be super serious here. There's check, king c6. There's something that's winning by force. Can we get to 69? I mean, I expect better than that. The last couple I've actually messed up right around here. Think about it. So check here, check. Must be winning. If it's not, I don't want to be right. I think it's just check. There are no knight checks. Queen c8, king d5. I see no backdoor mate, so it's got to be check and check. And now check. And now check and mate. Okay, Okay, you can take g5. You can also take the rook here. Actually, I think you just take and you take with a knight. If I'm not mistaken. It's good. Some way here that you can probably trap the queen. This actually looks like one of my games. Wait, no, sorry. Wait a second. You guys, is this XQC's game? This looks awfully similar to an XQC game that I remember watching on stream, where there was a bishop d7 and queens got traded, and there was an outside juicer. I'm not sure, but it vaguely reminds me of an XQC game. Although XQC forgot to push his pawn down the board. But it vaguely reminds me of that. I don't know if it's the same game, but it's the same theme. It's obviously check and h4, and now you can take with the rook or the king, but I think you take with the king and run your king up. Yeah, there we go. 47. We're getting there slowly. Thank you to VS Live for the 6, Gutterly for the 10. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. Queen h6 is a move. Knight f6 and e5 looks winning, maybe. And now you go check and take. Okay, good. We're up to 48. We're cruising here. d5 g4, d6 g3, d7 g2, and you don't win. Takes obviously is wrong, so g4, so it has to be d5 g4, and then I don't know how you're supposed to win. Maybe you're supposed to take with a pawn. I don't know. g4, d5, g3, d6, g2, d7. That can't be right. It's got to be here. And I think you actually maybe take with the pawn. So if you take g3, e7, g2, e8, I mean, it's got to be takes. Kind of random, but anyway, we keep going. We're up to 49. This is going to be a PR. Take it slow and steady. Yeah, I mean, I want to get to 50 and then I want a deep tank. Although this is actually, I'm going to have to deep tank here already because there's no clear-cut idea. My instinct says it's f4 to open up the lolly checkmate with f3 on this fianchettoed king here. Because also you have the second rank. My instinct says f4. Because also he moves a knight, you just take. It's got to be f4. It just has to be. There's nothing else. There's just nothing else. Yeah, it isn't. Check king h1. Okay, so I think you just take. It's got to be right. Yeah, good. 50. Okay, now I should probably slow it down a little bit. Okay, let's see. What are the moves here? Bishop f3 is a pretty obvious idea. So check takes queen g2 as mate. And also check king f5, queen d7. King e5 gets mated, queen e6 loses, rook e6, queen d3, king e5, queen d5, and you win. And king h4 you check. It's a forced checkmate. And now I think you wait, I think you check here because block check and you skewer the king and the queen. Okay, only other question is queen d5. I know queen d7 wins, but does queen d5 also work? No, because then queen e5. It has to be here. Check and skewer the king and the queen. Must be rook f4. No, no other moves make sense, right? No other moves. Okay. And now I think it's bishop a3 hitting the queen is my guess. You can also trade. You can trade. No, but trade. No, it's got to be here. Just take the queen. Okay, queen h4 is a move here. Queen h4, queen g3 is an idea. I don't know what else makes sense here. Queen h4, king f1, queen g3, queen e2, and you're just down juicer. White currently is 1 2 3. You have 1 2. So you're behind, but look at these three juicers on their original squares. No development whatsoever. Need to think solves puzzles in under 30 seconds. Yeah, I don't always follow what I say. I don't know what the move is. Queen h4, queen g3 makes sense here. This is hard. I don't know what the move is. There's queen h4, queen g3, queen e2. I mean, I see nothing else that even makes sense. If it's something else, then so be it. But I mean, it doesn't really make sense. How can it be anything else? It can't be. It's got to be here. f3, h4. If you need to develop the knight, and that's the puzzle, fine. But the puzzle is messed up. Okay. Okay, queen g3 is a move with f3. I mean, my instinct is that it's queen g3, queen e2, and then you just do something ridiculous like knight c6 to just win a pawn. I mean f3, queen e1. So it's, if it's not right, it's not right. But I think it's just knight c6 and you kind of do something stupid here. I really think it's just knight c6 because f3, queen e2, you have nothing. I really think it's just knight c6, which is really, really weird. What other moves make sense here? f3, queen f2, there's nothing. It's got to be here. Very, very dank. Very, very dank. Now you just take. Very dank. Makes no sense at all. I'm going for a new record. I want to try to get a new record. Thank you, Talsteed. Thank you so much. Thank you, Altucher, for the tier 1. Thank you, Landlord X, for the tier 1 as well. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. What are the moves here? h4, rook g8 is one move. My record is 76, so we still have a long way to go. PogChamps is starting. I want to get to like 60 before I go over to PogChamps. h4 is a move. I mean, I don't know if it's right, but h4, h3, h2 looks very attractive. I'm not gonna lie. Rook g3 takes king f1. It can't be right. So if that can't be right, although I guess you could take. Oh no, takes rook g8 then rook f1. No, it's got to be this. I think it's just h3 actually, which is kind of weird, but I think it's just h3, h2, and you go for the queen. It is. There you go. This is what white pawns are going down the board. Black to wait, the white pawns are going down. What? Wait, what am I missing? Takes. Oh, takes, he makes a knight, but then you go king. I don't understand this puzzle. And you go check and just takes. That was way too easy. Thank you to CW55CW for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, this is white to move and win. h7, rook d8. Huh. Oh, you know what it is? I think it's just rook g8 and h7. That's kind of really weird. Yeah, it's here in h7. Make a queen. Okay. Is there some kind of Anastasia checkmate is what I'm trying to figure out here, because you want to take and go check, but then you lose your queen. If you take, he just takes and takes, and you're doing badly. What is this puzzle? Because the Anastasia checkmate is when you take and then you make a check on the H file where the knight holds the two king squares, and the king cannot retreat. So that's what an Anastasia is. It always involves a knight, and like usually it's like 3 pawns or even like 2 pawns, but it's always where the knight holds and you can sack and mate. Let's see. Chess TV has you on mute. Really? Okay. Well, hey, big shout out to everybody who's watching on Chess TV. Yeah, remove the defender and then Anastasia mate, but the problem is when you play rook takes d4, he just takes the juicer. But then you take the juicer here and you check here, but then he goes f6 and you resign. So that's not quite so good. Came over just to hear the audio. Big shout out to mute. Yeah, hey, it's all good. Once again, you guys, those of you who are watching on Chess TV, if you do have Amazon Prime, make sure to connect it to your Twitch Prime, and you can subscribe to one channel free every single month. So take those $5 out of Jeff Bezos's pocket and put them in the pocket of hardworking streamers. I can play rook f4 here and queen d4. I have rook h4. I honestly don't know what the solution is here. Thank you to Overflow 73 for the prime. Thank you so much to Overflow. Appreciate it. Thank you. Now this puzzle, I literally have no idea what to do. I can just take and go rook h4, play queen d4. I mean, I put in like 8 hours every day for this last week, you guys. So it's not, you know, it's not even so much the pure hours, but it's the amount of you always have to be on. Like, you can't be in a bad mood. Thank you to Hearts for the prime, Zurich for the prime, thank you to Kaspuna for the prime. Yeah, rook h7 and queen c2 does nothing because the king just goes back to h8. That's the problem. It can't be rook h7. I've established that much. Don't spend 1 dime, use your prime. Agreed. Maybe rook f4. I don't know, but is that true, you guys? So I feel like at work you can have a bad day. You can just sit in your cubicle and kind of ignore everyone for the most part. It's not quite the same as streaming. If I'm in a bad mood, like, I can't just be like, you know what, you know what, chat, you guys are the worst. I mean, I don't want to talk. I don't really, you know, we don't really have that luxury. So it's a little bit different. Like it is the same concept, but I'm just saying, like, if you're streaming, you can't just be like in a terrible mood and like salty at your chat. I didn't say anything, you guys. I'm giving an example. So I would also say, like, it's true. You also don't get what? You also don't get 30 GS working in a cubicle though. Yeah, but I mean, it's true though. That's one thing. Can't be salty, but can't just sit in your cubicle and ignore people if you're having a bad day. I'm not saying I'm never salty, but I'm saying, like, you have to be on, and it's not as easy as people think it is. I don't know. Rook f4 is the only move that I see that makes sense here. I see no other moves that make sense. Like, I see rook f4, queen e5, queen d4, queen e7, rook h4, and I mean, maybe it's not winning by force, but it's the only thing that I see that works. Knight d5, he just takes. No, it's got to be rook f4 and rook h4. I really see nothing else that makes sense. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but I don't see it. I mean, I see nothing else. If I'm blind, I'm blind, but hey, that's life. It is, yeah, it is takes. Okay, good. And now I think it's queen h5, h6, rook f6 if I have to guess, because you can rip open the structure around the king. Or wait, here h6, rook f6, you can go king g8. Oh, it's not as easy as I thought it was. Actually, it's not rook takes h7, that much I'm sure of. So it's not rook h7. The only other moves you have are rook h4, but then queen e5. It's got to be queen h5. And now I think it's just rook f6 and maybe rook g3. It's got to be rook f6. It is. And now king g8, and the puzzle goes on though, which is kind of annoying. I think it's just rook g3, but then rook e8. Wait, this is actually not easy. I don't know what to do. This is not easy. Takes queen e5, loses. I mean, rook g3 is the obvious move, but then rook e8. Oh, and then queen h6, queen e5. No, but then he takes and you lose. Wait. Yeah, rook h6 is the move that I thought it was at first, but he takes. When you take, he takes with check, and then he puts the queen on g7 and he holds all the mates. Rook g3 is the move that looks right, but I can't make it work. Yeah, rook h6 and then queen g4, but then he goes king h7. I mean, it's not that easy. Takes queen g4. Also, he has queen g5 as well. So it's just, what is this? Okay, I know rook h6 is no. Yeah, rook h6 takes rook g3, king h7, queen f5, king h8, and you resign again. Thank you. Yeah, I love how everyone comes up with the other idea that I've already looked at that doesn't work. Queen h6 doesn't work either. Okay, so rook h6 is no good. Queen h6 is no good. Rook g3 is the only move, but after rook e8, what is your move? I literally have no idea. Yeah. It's not rook h6. I think it's got to be rook g3. I mean, I don't know. Rook h6 takes, rook g3, king h7, queen f5, king h8. I see nothing. Rook g3, rook e8. I think it's got to be rook g3. It is. Wow, it is rook g3. Yeah. Okay, what do we have here? We've got rook e8. We've got queen g4 here. Takes knight e4 is a move. It looks like a good move, but it might be wrong. If knight e4, he just moves the knight, so that's wrong. Queen g4, fg3 cannot be right. It's got to be takes, and I think it's knight e4. Although you do have check, it's got to be knight e4 and h3 though. I don't see anything else that makes sense. And just h3, check takes, good. Okay, so we're pretty deep in the weeds here. 58 correct. King g2 is a move. King h1 cannot be the right move. So I'm basically in a spot where it's f1 or g2. My instinct says it's g2, although I don't really know why. Okay, this is correct. Okay, I'm gonna play rook d7 here. I'm not showing off because we're very deep in this. He's not 1758, is he? That's a troll. Okay, I mean, rook d7 is definitely a move. Rook h2, king g1. All right, you guys, one second. Let me try to get this puzzle right, and then we're going to talk about Rainn Wilson. Actually, I have a screenshot. Must be here. Okay, good. 59. We keep rolling. We keep taking the dubs. Queen d1 is good. Knight c5, d5 looks wrong. Queen c4 definitely is wrong. So queen d1, king a3 is the move that looks obvious. Knight b6 actually creates a checkmating net, I think. Although we can move the bishop maybe. Wait, this is not so obvious. It actually crashed, really? Okay. All right, well, hey, what to say? What are the moves here? Yeah, I mean, knight b6 is a move. c5 looks good, but there's no mate. a5, a4, a5, rook h7. What are you down? You're down a juicer here. This is very tricky. Knight b6 is a move. 24k pings to feed a website. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. I'm going to show you a screenshot in 1 second though, so give me 1 second. Oh, what is this puzzle? Queen b5 cannot be right. Queen d1, king a3. Okay, what are the moves? You really don't. I mean, if it's h6, then so be it. I don't want to be right. So the moves are 1. Knight c5 is no good. There's a Wilson Matthew Arby's from England, so it's not okay. He's not 1753 feet. You guys are trolling. Knight b6 seems right, actually. Then here, I don't see it though. Check king a3. Knight b6 b3. I don't see anything here. Knight d4 cd4. There's nothing either. Wait, knight d4 cd4. Check king a3. I don't see a win. You can make a draw, but I mean, this has to be a win. He actually is 1758. You guys are so trolling. Stop trolling. Queen c4, king e2, and it's a draw. But I don't know if you have a way to win, because you can also just play h6 and it's very much a game here. That's the problem. Queen b5 is a draw. King c2, queen e2, and you draw the game. But that, it feels like there's some way to mate here, so I don't know. There's got, oh wait a second. Wait, takes queen d3. Wait, aha. Yes, it is. Check and you win. Very good. What is this? Takes. Okay, there's rook d1. It's also rook g2. I think it's rook g2. And we get that right too. This is black to move and win. Okay, a6 is a move here to hit the queen and go e2, but there's rook d8. You can also trade. What is this? You can also take bishop f2. It's a really advanced puzzle. Let's see. What is this? There's rook d1 takes. I mean, a6 is a move that looks right, but then there's just trading. a6 can't be right. ef2, bishop f2. d1, rook d1. Wait. I think you take, check, but then bishop e2. I mean, you can also take and play bishop h3, but that's no good. Okay, what are the moves that don't work? Rook c4 doesn't work. e2 does not work. So these two don't work. So it's either takes or rook d1. You're already in a 50-50 here. I see it. Yes, I see it. We all see it. Takes looks right. Takes bishop h3, but then trade Trade and queen d5, rook d2, queen f3. No, it's probably rook d1. It's the only move that makes sense. Oh wait, you've rook d1 and queen g4. Wait a second. Trade queen g4. Wait a second. Takes queen g4, queen d5, queen. Oh, of course, I'm such an idiot. Of course, and it's queen g4. You just create the right double. It's like the sun ray. Yeah, and you just. Honestly, I don't know which piece you're supposed to capture with here, though. I mean, I think both captures work, but my instinct says it's queen takes. That's my instinct. EF2 is definitely wrong. It's you take on c4. It's a 50-50. I'm trying to figure out which capture it is. Which one is it? Is it this or is it this? They both look good. Honestly, I don't know, but I'm gonna guess it's queen takes. It is good. Okay, this is white's move. Rook h3, queen h3. You lose. You can double stack with an e5 and you lose. Okay, so rook e3 is bad. Rook h3 is bad. It's not a rook move. It's not a rook move. So it's got to be a queen move. Okay, this is good. New high score. Yeah, we'll try to. My instinct is that something like takes and rook e5, but that can't be right. Huh. Could also be queen c. No, queen c. It's got to be trade and then something. Takes. Huh. It's got to be something, because if black gets e5 and frees the bishop on diagonal, you're just down a bishop. My instinct is that it can't be queen trade. King g6, rook g3, king h7. There's nothing. Rook h3, he just eats it. So let's think. It can't be a rook move. It's got to be a queen move. Rook e3, e5 looks terrible, because here he just takes. If rook h3, queen h3, and you can't recapture, you guys, because your king is pinned. Okay, there's yeah, trade and rook e5 is my first instinct, but I don't think it's right, because if I trade and go rook e5, he just goes rook g5. Trade rook e5, rook g5, and you just lose. Trying to figure this out is not easy. This is tough. Let's think. Yeah, rook on e3, e5 is the problem. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Trade rook h3, king g6. There's no way to win. You can trade and make a draw, but is this a draw or not? I mean, maybe this isn't a draw. You can obviously trade, go check here, check, and draw. But I don't think it's a draw. The problem is I don't know if it's a draw or not. I think it's a draw though. Rook h3, queen h3 is bad. Rook 1, e3, e5 is bad. Okay, so it can't be a rook move then. So it has to be a queen move. Queen c2, and he just goes rook g6, and you resign again. Can't be here. It can't be here. It can't be here. Can't be here. It can't be here. So it's like I've basically decided all the rook moves are bad. So I think it's a draw. I think it's just a draw, because rook e5. I think it's just you just make the draw. Rook f1, e5, and you lose. I think. King e3, you lose. It's just a draw, right? It's just a draw. Yeah, it's just a draw. Very weird puzzle. I don't understand it. I think it's knight g3, and I don't know if you just take and come back. Feels like you just take and move the queen away or something. I don't know. I think it's just knight f2 doesn't look right. Rook f2. It's got wait, slow down. Think. And now you have to find one critical move. This is where I think it's queen c8, but I could be wrong. My instinct is queen c8, and I don't even know why, but it's just what I think is right. Queen f5 is also a move, but it can't be right. I think it's queen c8. Please be. I really don't know if it's queen c8. This is so hard. It's queen c8 or queen c4. But queen c4, there's g4. The stream is back. Queen c8 basically allows rook g3. I think it's c8. It is. Not fg3 because of queen f7. It's got to be just takes, right? There we go. Come on, let's keep going. This is white's playing win. Even 3-2. I don't know about 3-2. Let's see. Wait a second. Is it check? Wait. There's some kind of wait a second. Oh, let me start the clock. Okay. Okay, you can go check. You can also go rook b3. You can also go rook e5. Wait, okay. What are the moves that make sense? You have 1, 2, 3, 4 moves. 5 moves. Yeah, in the winner's bracket, I think it's fair to put on the players and know it. In the consolation bracket, I'm not so sure though. Let's see. I can check. Wait a second. Okay, what are the moves here? I think it's actually rook e7. Let's say check. Rook e7, king g6, rook a7. I think. So tricky. Wait, so check, king here, rook here. If bishop b6, rook b7, you win. So check. So okay, so check, king g. Okay, you can't go back because you check and win. So king g6, rook a7 looks right. Rook here. Rook e7, king g6, rook a7. If knight c6, you win. So check here. What are the moves that I've concluded don't work? This loses. This loses. Bishop b4, rook b7. Here. So bishop b4 loses. So once you go here, these 3 moves lose. There's also this one. So bishop d8, rook b7, knight a6, d7, bishop. Oh, this is so close to winning. Or it's rook a3. I mean, bishop b4 check. No, it's not rook a3. I think it's check, but I'm trying to think. There, bishop d8, rook b7, knight a6, rook d7, bishop c7, and you don't win the piece though. Wow, this is brutal. Let me think about this. Rook a7, bishop d8. What are the moves? There's only rook e7. I mean, okay, let's calculate. What are the moves that don't work? Rook b3, knight c6, for example. Rook b5, bishop d8 does not work. So rook b3 100% does not work. So what are the other moves? You have 1, 2, 3, 4. You only have these 4 squares. Check is ridiculous. So it's not that. So this, or this. There are only 3 squares that it can be. Okay, rook a3, knight c6 is ridiculous. So okay, so there are only 2 moves. There's e7 or e8. Rook e8, knight c6, of course, doesn't work. So it has to be checked by process of elimination. Rook b3, knight c6, and then what? How does that win? Rook b3, knight c6, and then what? Rook b5, bishop d8, and then what? Rook b5, bishop d8, and how do you win? Rook b5, bishop d8, and then how do you win? Rook c5, knight e7 doesn't work. Bishop d8, rook d5, and then bishop bishop e7. There's okay, that's pretty advanced. Yeah, there's bishop e7, I guess. I actually shouldn't have listened to Benjamin, because when I saw his comment, that actually also I kind of just made the rash move right away without thinking. It's like it's so easy, all of us have figured it out. That actually did very slightly tilt me. So I'm not gonna look at chat for a little bit, because that did very slightly tilt me. I can take the rook here and play queen f2. I think queen f2, queen g5, king h8 should be winning here. Wait, if I take, what's the move? Queen g5, king h8, and it's just winning. Then rook f1, rook e8 should be good. Let's see. It's got to be takes. Nothing else makes sense here. King f8 cannot be right. It's got to be here. And now is it rook e8 is the question. Rook e8 looks right. Okay, if you go rook e8, queen, there are no good queen moves. There's only queen c1, but then you just take the juicer on g2. I think it's got to be rook e8. There's nothing else that makes sense. And now you just take, I believe. There we go. Okay, good. There's queen d4 here. There's also rook e3. So many options. It's rook e3 also, but then queen d6. It's also rook h3, but then h5, but then takes. Takes check here, and you mate. Rook h3 is not a bad move, but after rook h8, where's the win? Then rook e3. I think it's rook h3 is very advanced puzzle. I mean, this is a very random advanced kind of move, but I think it actually is the right move. I don't see it. King g8, you go queen h6. h5 takes, and you're just winning. It is right. Oh, I didn't see f5 actually. I only saw these moves. I think you check. Do you check and go rook e3? This is still quite tricky. It's obvious. I mean, it's got to be check. It has to be check. And now I need to think. If I go check king e8, I have no good moves. If I go rook e3, queen f6, I think it's probably rook e3, queen f6, takes block, check, takes check. Queen f6 gets mated by queen h5, and if king g8, you go queen d5 check, queen f7, rook g3 should be winning. King h8, queen check, and if rook f7, rook e8 check. Yeah, it's got to be right. So it's got to be rook e3. And I just oh my gosh, I went rook e3 and the mouse dragged. Oh my gosh, the mouse just, oh my gosh. Well, that was fun. The mouse literally just it's like I let go, and as I let go, it pushed it up because the move was in the half second. Oh gosh, that's so frustrating. I don't know, is it this? Yeah, I mean, of course.